Hi there everybody, ProSpartanGamer, and my first look at the PES 2014 demo. Not the leaked demo, the proper demo that's just come out today. Wanted to give you some early impressions on it. Really, I didn't do anything on the leaked demo, I didn't feel it was right to, but obviously this one's out and I want to give all you subscribers and viewers of my channel a chance to see what I think of it. First thing that comes straight to mind is face recognition of all the players and the graphics on the new Fox engine. Great improvement. There's Rooney, look at him. It's like a bloody back end of a pig. Quite accurate then. And the stadiums and everything fantastic. We're just going to have a little game here. We're on, I think it's professional, just to give it a go to see what we're like to begin with. The leaked demo was on Superstar and it was quite tough. Menus and everything look nice and tidy. We've got hexagonal flags now, so you can see the England one with a little bit of a gloss over it. So everything's had a good old makeover. The stadiums look great. Let's see how it bears up to the last demo we played. We are England against Colo Colo. It looks really small actually. So the pace of the game is a lot slower from 13. I found that from the last demo and that's still the same here. Got to remember I've got it on pass assist only one, so you can knock it about. Commentary was a little bit improved from the last game. There's a combination play thing sneaked up there. We didn't activate it. That's something that's going to be a real game changer when we get into Master League and stuff. Straight away the AI are far more intelligent. Walcott's quick, Goy's quick. Nice ball out. And the 1-2 was going for there. They seem to work. Don't seem to have the midfield pile up already noticeable. The midfield is a little bit looser, which I'm pleased about because I didn't particularly like that. And Sturridge is in. Get a cross in, nice low cross. Ooh. Ball speed seems a little bit slow, early impressions, but obviously first game, and you're sat here with me on my first game, so I've not even really had a chance to. So movement's pretty good there. You've got pretty realistic, the movement. I like that, the nice exaggerated side foot when you use it there. It's a bit of a scrappy game, always going to be early on in these. Definitely not as congested in midfield, which is a good thing. So I did find that as a bit of an issue in the leaked demo. Players falling over one another and not a lot of space to do anything. The aerial challenge are a real treat. That's something that is really improved vastly. And yes, you can build up play quite nice. Passing's a bit slow. You've got to make sure you hold the button down on the passes to get a nice firm pass and make sure it goes to the person. Better to give it a bit more beans and sprites by the look of it and let the other player control it rather than trying to be cute with it. Okay, I've had a few games now. I've tried nearly every team on the game. Some with more joy than others. I enjoyed being France. Very clear to see early on that the lofted triangle ball is a very useful weapon. And the defenders are definitely worth following in. You can definitely rob the defenders quite a lot. Get in there. Ooh. But the game, the more you play, the more you get used to the tempo of the game, and I think once we've all played it, you know, once you get the actual game and play it for a day or two, you're going to love it. I mean, you get used to how far you can push the run button, and then you get used to a few tricks to beat a man and stuff. The pace of passing and stuff like that you're going to get used to. Definitely able to tackle. Defence defending seems to be easy when you're in a one-on-one situation, as in to go up and tackle, but that ball there that you've just seen there, that triangle ball for both ends of the pitch, is definitely the key, and is hard to defend against. If you give the other side space midfield to play that through ball, that is where I've come unstuck most of the times during the times I've been playing the demo. It's been the through ball with me defence very square. Likewise, the goals and opportunities I've had at the other end have also been the same. It's been it's been from the through ball. But the little animations like there where Martinez held the ball up, the chesting, the control, all of it is very impressive. I mean, you've got to say Konami have done a very good job on this game, and I think when it comes out it is going to be definitely the best PES on this generation. It's got all the attributes. You can knock the ball about, you can feel that momentum shift when you get the ball, and you build pressure on the opposition. You do get a lot of games being contested in the midfield, and there's like passes that are going astray and people intercepting and bodies falling over one another, but when you can actually get the ball down and get it wide and stuff, I mean, like they have there, look at that, oh, look how he angled there for the header. That was a lovely animation where he twisted his body round. Yeah, you wouldn't have seen that in previous PESs on this generation for sure. So 6-7 games in, very impressive, and the good thing is more impressed than the first game, which is typical PES. Takes you a while to get used to it. This is going to take a long time to master this game. This isn't going to come easy. Master League with the default team is going to be a real hard knock, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to get me Spartans going. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a couple goals I've managed to score on the demo so far, and this one's a little bit cheeky. Got it in down the right, lovely ball across, and take a look at this volley. It's actually like a Cruyff backheel volley, real nice touch, and what a goal that was. And again, the triangle ball working a peach here in over the top, Gomez in, and what a save from Hart. There's just a demonstration of the goalies and the improvement on the game. A nice one-handed save, and that's that triangle ball over the top again, the lofted through ball, which seems to be working really well. Here's the new menus then on the game. I'm not quite sure how the heart function is going to work. You can see the little figures glowing red in behind. We'll have to see where glowing red and a down arrow is good or not, but the menus are pretty crisp on there. I quite like them. Showing you a bit more action here. Varane, get it deep, got it deep, lovely through ball, beautiful control on the 5 from Benzema, and he's in, and it's 1-0. Again, that lofted triangle ball, which I've used quite a lot now after playing it about 10 games. I'm starting to keep the ball a lot better in the game, controlling it, knocking it about, looking to find that space, and I'm loving it, to be honest. Sound is great on the game as well. There's a really good atmosphere to it. It's desperately hard to keep possession for any length of time because the passing has to be mastered. I'm using it on one bar, but after playing it for a couple hours, I'm definitely getting better, and I'm sure, as everybody has said, I remember Jose and Nesta saying even at E3 when they game tested, they said it's going to be a hard game, it's going to be like learning PES all over again. I'm looking forward to the challenge, to be honest. I don't want a game that I can pick up and be brilliant at straight away. The AI are really good. I mean, there's just a bit here of Portugal knocking it about, and the AI actually knock it backwards and that now to keep possession, which is probably something that they've never done before. But yeah, I mean, pace is still a factor on the wing if you can get the winger in behind, but you're not going to go past like 3 or 4 people easily without actually doing a trick or creating some space, which I think is a good thing. So I'm really encouraged after playing about a dozen games now. Definite improvement from the first game, even though I liked it then. And the more you play it, the better you're going to get at it. There's no doubt about it. Look at that. That's a lovely, a through ball, a jump and a chest. I've tried to try a few different ways of playing. I've tried to go a little bit more direct and go back to front earlier with long balls and lofted through balls to a bigger man up front to try and hold it up and get the knock-ons. And I think you can definitely tell there's different styles of play you're going to be able to use on this year's PES. And the other thing I really noticed was that when it's going to come to Master League, I think the players you buy and look for are going to be more defined. I think if you want someone who's going to tackle and win the ball and just give it simple in the midfield, a Capoue or a Carrick or the like, you know, defensive midfield, I think they're going to have a role even though they're not that quick. Whereas in previous years of PES that might not be been the case. And then you're going to have your playmaker, your Caboy or your, you know, someone who's going to be able to, or your Pirlo or your João Moutinho, someone who's going to be able to pick a pass, going to be able to get hold of it. I really enjoyed playing as France with Caboy in the middle and Gomez up front. Gomez up front was a real monster, a real tank. A great save there from Lloris, showing that the goalies have improved a great deal as well. I like the menus, they're all nice and crisp, like I said. Got to get used to the actual stats screen yet with the little half men figurines and what that means with the heart, and because sometimes you can have full heart meter but be down on form. I don't know whether that's a combination. That was a great little through ball there from Caboy you just saw. Again, it wasn't over the top, it was through into the gap. I've been the ProSpartanGamer, and like I said, this has been my early impressions of the demo. I love it. Get out and try it. PES is back.